everyone. I'm going to be doing a walk from Long Island City, Queens to Bushwick, Brooklyn today. Hi, MTA Rail Fanning and Bus Fanning 312. I'm starting off with the 7 train platform, 33rd Street, Ralston Street Station. Hi everybody, how's it going? Beautiful day today. MTA Rail Fanning is asking if I'm going to Long Island City today. No, I'm not. I'm walking from Long Island City to Brooklyn. It's a beautiful morning in New York City. 19 degrees Celsius, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. So unusually warm day in January. Here's the news is asking if I'm still in Taiwan. No, this is not Taiwan, that's for sure. Everything little one saying there's a volcanic eruption in the Philippines now. Oh my goodness. I hope everything's okay. All right, I think this 7 train's departing now. Yes, this is the 7 train. Ralph L's watching this stream from the Bronx, so we have a native New Yorker watching. And I also saw someone from Toronto and YS Pan from Taiwan as well. So viewers from all over the world. And here's a 7 train coming in.
This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local train. The next stop is 40th Street.
Yeah, I love the 7 trains. It's my favorite line in New York City. Alright everyone, let's get started with this walk. I'll be going from Long Island City to Brooklyn today, Bushwick. This is the 33rd Street, Ralston Street Station. The time is now 10:30 a.m. It's 66 degrees Fahrenheit and 19 degrees Celsius. This is the 33rd Street and Queens Boulevard exit. There was a thunderstorm earlier in the morning, so there seems to be quite a bit of water on the staircase. DJ West is watching from Bushwick. Okay, that's where I'm going today. I'm actually meeting up another person to do a collaboration video in Bushwick. All right, let's cross the street. A lot of native New Yorkers in the stream this morning. I've seen everywhere from the Bronx to Flushing to Bushwick, Staten Island. Do I ever get tired of New York? Shadows CU 123 is asking. No, I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. Foolhardy Kesso is asking if Bushwick is still the street art area. Yes. I'm having someone who knows Bushwick a lot better than I do show me around the town. Congo GTA is saying walking from LIC to Bushwick, that's a long walk. No, that's not long. Not long for me anyway. I've done like 4-hour walks before, so this is really nothing for me. How long is this walk gonna be? At least an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. But here's Long Island City. That over there is Queens Boulevard. And LaGuardia Community College is up ahead. No, I have not been to Singapore, Gary Chan, and I don't wear special shoes. I just wear shoes that are comfortable for me. This is Van Dam Street. LW is asking how far away am I from the Bronx. About an hour subway ride away. Shadow CU123 asking what's your bathroom tip for a non-New Yorker visiting. Bathroom tip is if you want a quick bathroom, just find a business and patronize them and ask if you can use the restroom. That's almost a guaranteed way you can use a restroom, no matter where you are. But try to find shopping malls if you don't want to feel obligated to pay things. Hotels can sometimes be like on or off depending on how much they're willing to give you. Eddie Yolo's asking what's the street name I'm walking on. This is Van Dam Street. VAN space DAM Street. Everyone from all over the world this morning. UK, Germany, Russia, Philippines, Germany. What's this building to my right? This is LaGuardia Community College. It's a 2-year college for associate's degrees. Tim England with the $1.20 super chat. You're awesome for that. Thank you. Evie is asking if I have a favorite street in New York City. Probably Broadway in Manhattan. Because it's always changing and it's the longest street in Manhattan. Brody YYC, it says looks much warmer there. -10. Yeah, today is so unusually warm. 66 Fahrenheit, 19 Celsius. This is, I think, the record-breaking day in January for New York City. This is 47th Avenue. Hockey Tom 33, are there still a lot of rats in Manhattan? Yes, there are. I doubt New York will completely eliminate the rat situation in New York, especially at nighttime. Yeah, I'm prepared for nighttime because I'm expecting to be out late today. So I actually have a semi-down jacket right now because it's gonna go into the single degrees Celsius tonight. So you kind of have to prepare for that. The weather may be like pretentious in the morning. You may think that, oh, it's so warm, but then the weather just drops. So you really have to watch the weather forecast. If you're not prepared for it, you're gonna be freezing. City Bear 57 is asking what the dome building to the left is. This is a combination building. Goodwill outlet store and City Pavilion. I think there's an ice skating rink on the top there. Yeah, it says City Ice Pavilion over there. I don't know if you can make it out. Brody's saying that's where the Islanders play. No, definitely not. Congo is asking what the camera I'm using. I'm using the iPhone 8 Plus. And G Poppy is asking, what do you think is the most dangerous borough or area in New York City? Well, as far as crime is concerned, I still think that Brownsville, Brooklyn still leads the city in violent crime. But as far as the most dangerous borough, I'm not sure on the statistics of that yet. It's still maybe the Bronx in terms of crimes. But the most dangerous neighborhood is Midtown Manhattan because there's a lot of small crime that happens there. There's a lot of pickpocketing and robberies that happen in Midtown Manhattan. Hockey Ton 33, do you use the iPhone with a gimbal? Yes, I do. I'm using the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. Marco is saying, oh shoot, that is not cool. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. He's saying he nearly got shot 2 days ago. It was a stick up. Ooh, that's rough. I don't think I'll ever recover from that. Eddie Yolo is asking if I've ever been to Long Island. Yes, I have. Yeah, I believe that, Evan. You haven't been a New Yorker until you've gotten mugged. I've said it before. I've had my iPhone stolen about 2 years ago. DJ Westbrook 36 with the $1 super chat. Thank you. Miss Mundy, have you been to Cold Springs? Yes, Cold Springs is an awesome area. Two for the roads asking if I use something to block the wind noise in my walks. For my pre-recorded walks on my GoPro, I do. But for my iPhone, I'm gonna have to figure out a solution. I think I'm gonna cut a sock and put it over the bottom of the iPhone. That I heard works. Nervous D is asking what is Long Island. Long Island refers to the area of New York, which is east of Queens and Brooklyn. But if you're referring to Long Island as the island itself, then it actually includes Queens and Brooklyn. So it's a little bit strange like that. Long Island as a area can refer to just Nassau and Suffolk counties, or can also refer to Queens, Kings, Nassau, and Suffolk counties, depending on what the definition that you're referring to is. DJ Westbrook 36 filmed around Washington Heights on the street and got a confrontation twice in 20 minutes. Oh man, that's scary. Alvin Tam's asking if Brooklyn is worth visiting. Absolutely, it's worth visiting. TH is asking if Taipei is more humid. Yes, it is more humid. You definitely feel it in the air. Nanja is asking, is it really 63 Fahrenheit in New York now? It's warmer. It's 66 right now. The ice looks like it's melting in Bryant Park. Oh wow. Maybe I should go check that out if I have time, because the Bryant Park Winter Village is still going on. This is the Long Island Expressway. It's a vehicle highway connecting Long Island to Midtown Manhattan. By the way, very dirty underpass here. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Disgusting. And I didn't like to see the sight of that pigeon there either. Yeah, that was a dead pigeon, unfortunately. Ernesto Roma is asking what part of New York City I'm in. I'm from Queens. It's news now, you can take a bike on the Staten Island ferry at any time. Adonis2YU is asking if I'll ever cover Flatlands, Brooklyn. I'll consider it. A little bit far for me, but I'll try to make time to cover some other areas of New York City that I haven't been able to cover yet. Gotta be careful here. I gotta look behind me. This street is kind of weird. Lemmy Added is asking if this is Williamsburg. No, this is still Long Island City. Asking, did I get enough sleep after returning from Taiwan? Yes, I did. Eddie's asking if I've been to Niagara Falls. No, I have not yet. Yeah, no, I gotta do something and figure out how to put the sock over my microphone. Just me 2222 DJ with the 3 Australian donation super chat fist bump. Thank you. Yeah, I could use a rubber band to secure it. This kind of reminds me of the Flatiron Building. They have a year on it, says 1916. It's on Van Dam Street and Review Avenue. Jada's 10 asking if I walked the Astoria houses. Yes, I have. DJ Westboro 36, what do I think about the gentrification throughout New York? Do you think it's making New York boring? I don't think it's making it boring. It's a societal issue that government and society needs to work out. Here's some gas prices. $2.69 and 9/10 of a penny. Aramal S, good morning AK, super chat, thank you. And this is $2.84 and 9/10, and this is $2.98 and 9/10. The Gutman windscreen for iPhone. I'd have to look into that. Sounds like a good idea for me. Google account saying hi from Maine. Thank you. Now I have to walk over a bridge to get to Brooklyn. Jens Paul with the €2 super chat. It's a test. Well, it went through, definitely. Yes, I'm crossing this bridge. This is the Greenpoint Avenue bridge. And I'll be crossing into Brooklyn. Yeah, Pamela, it is windy. Marco is asking how long I've been streaming. About 26 minutes now. Sanders saying it looks cold. No, it's definitely not cold. It's 66 Fahrenheit, 19 Celsius. Yes, Brody YYC, it's a bike lane, and there's a cyclist right there. And this is the Newtown Creek, one of the most polluted waterways in the world. Oh yeah, no railing here. It's very small here, or short I should say. Kevin's text says I'll fall into it and turn into a ninja. Wow. Yeah, you go swimming there and I don't think you'll be alive for very long. Janania is asking what bridge this is. This is the Greenpoint Avenue Bridge going over the Newtown Creek, separating Queens and Brooklyn. So I just crossed over into Brooklyn, folks. YYC is asking why is the fence so bent, because it's a lot harder to climb this way, I think. Because it's curved, it's a lot harder to climb. Robin Jackson is asking where do New Yorkers get their water from? They get it from the reservoir system. Most of the water comes from upstate New York. So this is the Brooklyn neighborhood of Greenpoint. The eastern end of Greenpoint is very industrial. I'm gonna walk over to McGinnis Boulevard and Manhattan Avenue, and then it'll be the Polish neighborhood of Greenpoint. So I just spent half an hour walking from Queens to Brooklyn. May Ace is saying hi from Florida. He's already in New York City visiting family a week ago, and you missed it already. Wow. It's great you came to visit. I think it's safe to cross the street now. I don't see any cars. Yes, I'm in Brooklyn. This is Greenpoint. And Brian Lee's asking if the different New York boroughs have different accents. Yes, they do. Not only that, but different neighborhoods have different accents too. Myra's saying this is pretty empty here. Yeah, this is a industrial area. And also it's a Sunday, so a lot of businesses, they're not even like active right now. Cowboys 8 panels asking if am I going to hear some of those accents. You may, if I pass by and you're going to hear people talking. Forecast asking what my opinion of modern architecture is. I mean, it is what it is, right? Some of it looks nice and some of it looks horrible. That's all I could say. Let me add it is saying, is everyone sticking to their New Year's resolution? Well, funny thing about that is, you know, today is a very warm day. It's 66 Fahrenheit, 19 Celsius. I read one comment was saying like, oh, look, it's such a nice day in January. It's so warm. But then I saw a response. It's like, yeah, but the problem with this kind of weather is those people who made New Year's resolutions to lose weight, they can't use like heavy clothes to hide up their excess weight. So in that way, they're like, oh, we got this beautiful weather, but I can't go outside because everyone's gonna see me like super overweight, right? Let me add it is asking if I'm walking west. Yes, I am. Brian Lee's asking if I always use the same barber. Yes, I do. Bashar 40 is asking what shoes do I wear for walking so much. It depends. Sometimes I wear Timberlands, sometimes I wear Rockport, and sometimes I wear New Balance. But you just have to find comfortable shoes that fit your feet. Not everyone's foot's gonna be the same. Is Humboldt Street. I'm not sure what this business is about. Oh, it's a Department of Environmental Protection. So it's probably a sewer treatment plant. Wastewater. Only Eden is saying Astoria is ideal for hanging out at night. Is that true? They got a lot of great night spots there in Astoria, so it is true. Yeah, the trees are well protected. Sander Costa is asking if it's dangerous there. No, I don't feel like it's dangerous. Let me add it. This is Greenpoint Avenue, not Metropolitan. Laura Leiter is asking if I ever bump into a celebrity walking around. Most of the time, I don't even recognize the celebrities because they like to hide their image in public very well. They wear sunglasses, and I'm not familiar with many celebrities either, to be honest. Most of the time, I'll just record something and in a video, and someone will comment saying, oh, you see like so-and-so celebrity passing by. And that's how I know. It's like, oh yeah, pretty cool. Let me add it. Greenpoint Avenue runs south. Well, it's not south, it's kind of like southwest, I would say. Pamela's asking if that was the B32 or 62. Now that you mention it, I don't really remember which one it was. How many hours I'm walking today? I'll probably be walking for another like 30 or 40 minutes, I think. Let me add it saying it's Martin Luther King Day. No, I don't think it is. I think Martin Luther King Day is January 20th. Ray Smith is saying, when was the last time I was at the Chambers Street station? I think it was in July of last year. I need to go check it out again because I want to see how the progress is on that ugly station. Oh man, I just stepped in the puddle. That puddle was like deeper than I thought. The streets are very quiet. Yeah, this is the industrial area of Greenpoint on a Sunday morning, so I don't think that there's gonna be much activity here. TH is asking if I ride a bike in Taiwan. Yes, I did briefly for about like 10-15 minutes. Eddie Yolo's saying it's going to get colder again tomorrow. Not even tomorrow, tonight the temperature is going to drop. I'm prepared for it already. If you look at my dress, I have a light down jacket on. Hi, good morning, Tamara Nevels. Welcome to the stream. Bree Vyman is saying, is this a 4G cell phone connection? It seems to be perfect quality connection. Yes, I actually signed up for a new phone connection the other day. I signed up on Verizon. Hopefully I get better streaming signal than the other one. This is McGinnis Boulevard. But the connection is $90 a month. I lost signal right as I said that. Wow. But I'm paying $90 a month for Verizon Unlimited LTE. So it's not cheap, that's for sure. Okay, this is McGinnis Boulevard. Here's a gas station. $2.59 and 9 cents for regular and $3.04 and 9 cents for premium. Yup, Bree, is not cheap at all, but if I'm gonna be live streaming, it's a business expense. It's definitely a lot cheaper in Taiwan, that's for sure. Diego is asking if this is near Hunters Point South. Yeah, a little bit. I'm in the Polish district of Greenpoint right now. So those of you in Eastern Europe, you may assume that you're in Europe right now if you notice a lot of Polish restaurants. Yeah, L Center 80 saying this cell phone plan here for unlimited data for $30 per month. I mean, there's other options too, but I went with Verizon because I heard they're the most reliable signal. And you really need it when you're doing live streams. And a lot of those unlimited plans, quote unquote unlimited plans, they throttle you after a certain threshold. So they'll slow your speeds down. So it's not technically unlimited either. Like I know Metro by T-Mobile, they'll throttle you if there's other paying T-Mobile customers because the T-Mobile customers get priority over the Metro customers. Rava is asking what phone I'm using. I'm using the iPhone 8 Plus right now. So here's Greenpoint Avenue and Manhattan Avenue's intersection. Let's walk south now on Manhattan Avenue. Yeah, Marco is saying he has Sprint and saying it could be better. I've had Sprint too, but it all depends on where you live and where you're going. For some people, Sprint works well. Here's a church. I think it's open right now because it's Sunday morning. St. Anthony Alphonsus Roman Catholic Church. Ray Smith is saying how long until the Chinese New Year celebration? I think Chinese New Year's is about 2 weeks from now. A lot of great restaurants here, a lot of inexpensive restaurants too compared to the rest of the city. If you come to Greenpoint, you can come to some great Polish restaurants. In India, 4G is cheap there, $8 a month. Wow, that is cheap. Allison at 80 saying it's Chinese New Year celebrated loud and proud in New York City. Yes, it is, especially in the Chinese community. Lemmy added is asking, has anyone recognized you on the streets? Yes, definitely. Wow, in Bulgaria, you pay $8 for unlimited 4G internet. Here's Greenpoint Savings Bank. It used to be Greenpoint Savings Bank, and now it's Capital One. You can see there's Capital One now. Yusuf TUT is asking when I've returned from Taiwan. Last Saturday night. Tartines 12 is asking if it's cold. It's 66 Fahrenheit now, 19 Celsius. I just smelled some pizza and it smelled really good. And Eddie is asking if I'm going to Chinatown during Chinese New Year. Yes, I'm considering it. They still have the decorations up for the holidays. I just noticed that. Raw text saying it's 19 in January. Is that normal? Not normal at all. This is a record high in January for the temperatures. Cooking with Jay wants some food suggestions. Really depends on which neighborhood you go to. I always try to rely on sites like Yelp or Google to help narrow my choices. But depending on the neighborhood you go to, I would recommend trying the local cuisine of the area. Like in Greenpoint, you want to try the Polish food. Little Italy, you try the Italian food. In the Bronx, you want to try the Puerto Rican food. That's how I usually handle it. And if you're in like Brighton Beach, you want to try the Eastern European food and the Russian food. Yusuf TUT asking if there's any time in the year with less tourists. Yes, January, right now. This is the time of the year with the least tourists in New York City. Alan Plays with the $1.99 super chat. Madison, Danny, and Alan saying hi from Phoenix. Thank you so much. Edward Dimmer is asking what my favorite walk is. It's definitely Broadway in Manhattan or Fifth Avenue. Yep, a lot of Polish shops here. I ever thought about doing a Q&A type video? I mean, this is pretty much like a Q&A video, right? And I did do one like a few months ago, last year. Manhattan restaurant. Liz saying greetings from Poland. Okay, here you see a little Poland in New York City. Look at this. Królewski Jadlo. Polish cuisine. The sun's very bright right now. Here's another restaurant, except it's Mexican. Wow, we got everybody joining in now. 521 people from Colombia, Florida, Poland, Holland, Alabama. My goodness. Rosalind's saying this looks more like spring than winter. Definitely. Absolutely. I can't believe this weather. All right, I'm gonna walk down Bedford Avenue for a little bit, and I'll cross into the Brooklyn neighborhood of Williamsburg. Yeah, there's a lot of puddles here because there was a thunderstorm this morning. AM wants me to greet Vanessa. Okay. So I've just passed into Williamsburg, everybody. I'm gonna walk through McCarran Park, and you'll get to see the neighborhood park of the neighborhood of the area. This is considered like the trendy neighborhood of New York City, the hipster neighborhood. Yes, Eddie, there's a East Williamsburg as well. Yes, they are lining up for breakfast. Yeah, I know, it's really amazing, right? As soon as I cross the border into Williamsburg, you see everybody. As soon as I crossed over the border, it's like, this is Williamsburg, and you see everybody.
You can't have that all.
Jades10 is asking, is Williamsburg still a Jewish area? Well, there's different parts of the Williamsburg neighborhood proper. There's North Williamsburg and South Williamsburg. South Williamsburg is more known as the Jewish area, and North Williamsburg is everyone else. Cute dog, cute dog.
And she wants to come this year.
Audrey's saying, did I ever get my YouTube business cards? Yes, I do have them.
That's perfect, right? And what is it for you to send it on? It's bronze. Did you know that? Oh, you know, I knew that. When are they going? Well, her friend's getting married in Vancouver in June, July. She's going to kind of do like
But at the same time, like, I don't know, Champions League, that could change that. But it was Spurs.
Naf C is asking if I got my silver YouTube award. I got a notification in my creator studio that it was ready to be claimed, so I claimed it. So hopefully in about 2-3 weeks I'll be able to get it. And the name of this park is McCarran Park. Frederick is asking if I've ever walked in Gowanus. I think I have. Not too many though. Maybe like 1 or 2 videos at the most. Yeah, a lot of the neighborhoods that are difficult to reach to by subway I haven't visited yet. Jades10 is asking what is Super Chat. It's a way to show your support to a content creator by tipping a creator a certain amount of money in exchange for a text message or a sticker promoting like you're awesome or fist bump. That's what a Super Chat is. Janina Crispin is asking if there's a good park to have a picnic. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful park. It's a dog over there. Foolhardy Kesso is asking if I'm in Bushwick yet. No, I'm not in Bushwick yet. I'm gonna walk in Williamsburg for a little bit and then follow the L train to Bushwick. This building is not 101 Bedford Avenue. This one over here says 94. Divine Mother liking my videos. Thank you. Thank you. And Floz is my favorite YouTuber. I mean, Floz is saying I'm his favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Where's the pizza? The pizza is further down there. Let me add is asking how much weight I've lost while walking. I don't know. Maybe you can see I don't have that much on me. I was always kind of trim anyway, even before I did these walking videos. So I actually did feel like I did lose a little bit of weight in Taiwan though. Iron Clay is saying hi from the Bronx. Okay. Yeah, there's still Christmas decorations still. I don't know why. LED is saying it's weird to see people not wearing heavy clothes. It's not that cold over there. Yeah, it's 66 Fahrenheit, 19 Celsius today. Ben's asking if there's anywhere you can download maps of my routes. I mean, I try to leave up Google Maps routes on each of my videos, so you can try to like click on them and find out the route yourself. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people bringing out their pets today.
I know, we're literally the...
Especially the dogs.
That's your shower bed?
Okay. No, it would be like this way.
Here's a very nice mural, Fight for Street Art. Bill Muster saying it's not too warm for January. No, this is unusually warm. It never gets this warm in January. This is a record-breaking day. Jose Suarez is saying, is it legal to paint graffitis on the walls? That depends if the property owner allows it or not, right? It's their property, so if they let the graffiti stay, then it's legal. That's all there is to it. But in general, it's not accepted or it's a crime to vandalize on someone else's property. You see, this is what I don't get. There's a lot of people who walk against the light even though there's traffic that has the right of way. In Taiwan, that doesn't happen at all. Even I won't do it in New York. There's a lot of restaurants coming up now, especially by the L train station. Martha's Country Bakery, excellent bakery. Anna Maria Pizza since 1997. It's gonna be a while until this subway station gets fixed and installed with an elevator. Let me add is asking if the subway is open. Yes, it is. And here's Champion Pizza. Someone was mentioning it before. Very famous. Dos Toros. Take a look at this. They're very busy fixing the station now. All the MTA contractors are out. Marco is saying they're doing a lot of standing around, although I don't think they're employees, they're contractors. Google account is asking if I've done the stairs from the Joker movie in the Bronx. Yes, I have. NYCST, how far till Bushwick? Not that far now. Not that far at all. Take a look at this cute mural. Williamsburg tattoo. So I'm gonna walk around, walk on North 6th Street and then follow the L train station to Morgan Avenue, and then I'll be in Bushwick. Yep, there's a lot of East Williamsburg to go through. And even the area where I'm gonna stop the video at Morgan Avenue can be considered still part of East Williamsburg. Hi Shannon, good morning to you. Eddie is asking if I've ever rode the F Express. No, I have not. Yeah, Hamilton, as soon as I stepped off Bedford Avenue, there's no more like pizza shops and restaurants. It's all residential now. Iron Clay says I have to walk under the 6th train line. Okay.
do when it's something that's
Carlos Gutierrez says, when will be the best time of the vacations in New York? I'm from Texas and only used to heat. Well, if you don't want the heat, don't come during the summer. Just come at any other time. But if you want the least expensive, come now in January and February. That's when the least tourists come to New York. And if you want to come during the most popular time, come during the holidays. But that's also the most expensive time to come. So give it or take it. Or I should say, take it or leave it. That's the expression I wanted to use. Monica is saying, would I ever do a Boston walk? Yes, I'd consider it. And why do I need to go to the L at Morgan? That's because that's where I need to meet up my friend to do another video. He's gonna lead me on a tour of Bushwick. Chris68, where is the camera? On my head? No, it is not. As you can see, I'm holding it with my hand. This hand's free now. Now I have this hand. Jack Swick is asking who I'm collabing with. That I want to keep a secret until the video comes out, so I won't spoil it for you, but it is going to be a video tour of Bushwick. Badman Bader is saying, do you know people where I could find that rap on the street? I'm not sure. I'm sure there'll be a lot of community groups for that, like online and stuff. I doubt you'll be able to see too many people on the streets. Isaac Mendoza saying, is there's still a trash problem there? Yes. Littering is an issue in New York City, and much more can be done to prevent it and pick it up. What's that building in the distance? I'm not sure myself. Let me look it up. I'm going to be passing by it anyway. Yeah, I don't really know. But I'm going straight towards it anyway, so. Are the streets clean? Does this look clean to you? Depends where you are, I guess. And someone's saying, is Joe's Pizza's good? Yes, I think it's delicious. All right, we'll get to check out what that building is that someone wanted to know about. Rosalind Brown, do I often see rats on my walks? Not too many, because I do most of my walks during the daytime. But at nighttime, I do see rats once in a while. It's a hotel. It's Hotel Indigo. No, this is not the Long Island Expressway. It's the Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Sammy's asking which part of the Moment, New York area. This is East Williamsburg now. Or Williamsburg, depending on how you define the borders. Some people count East Williamsburg as everything east of the BQE. Some people count it as east of Humboldt Street. Really depends. Romello is saying I'm all the way to Williamsburg. Yes, I'm in Williamsburg right now. Kellogg's Diners to the right. Chris 68, have the shops open on Sunday? Yes, most of the shops are open right now. TH is saying any more videos from Taiwan? Oh yes. I haven't even gone close to editing all of them yet. I just finished all the footage from my first memory card from my Taiwan trip, but I've got more, a lot more. Here's the Lorimer Street subway station. Daisy Thomas is asking what I do for a living. I'm an awesome person promoting positivity in the world. Eddie Yolo is asking, have I been to Bensonhurst? Yes, multiple times. Yeah, I've got too many walking videos actually. Sash Campbell, have I been to Remsen Village or Brownsville? Yes, I have been to Brownsville. Athens is 66 Fahrenheit, 19 Celsius. Unusually warm for January.
You did pretty good though.
Here's a unique building. Soin Rosa. Here's Bagel Smith. Let me add it, asking me if I smell weed. No, I have not. Rupal's asking if I've been to Connecticut. Yes. And TH, to most New Yorkers own cars. No, they don't. Edward Dimmer, have I ever been in danger filming? Yes, I have. But not intentionally, though. The time's 11:52 a.m. Someone wanted me to announce the time, so it is. Almost noon here. Have I had any blisters? Yes, sometimes I have, but not too much anymore. Feels like it's actually getting warmer now. Right now it's 64. 64 in Brooklyn. Ann Pearson is saying, what's my longest live stream? 7.5 hours in Taiwan for my 100,000 subscriber video. When am I gonna get my check mark? Probably in 2-3 weeks, I think. Any plans to visit London? Not right now, but I'll consider it. Sammy saying any prediction about rain or snow there in New York City. Let me check it out. Can take a look here. Tuesday rain, Saturday snow. Construction all over the place. Yes, that's New York City. Ann's asking how many steps on average per day when I walk. I'm not sure. I have to check it out. I don't like to keep looking at statistics like that because sometimes I'll just like, oh, wow. What's up? Yeah. Wow, I'm live now. Yeah. All right, man. I'm walking to Bushwick. Wow, so we got a New York Yankees fan here. It's like I saw it 2 weeks ago. All right. So this is the Graham Avenue subway station. He's just a random fan I met. Someone was asking me if like I ran into people I know. Well, it just happened right there. He just recognized me just walking in the street, driving the car. And another time I got recognized in New York City while doing a live is in Rockefeller Center. I met two people who weren't from New York. Leo Ganzen asking if I have a car. No, I don't. I don't feel like I need a car in New York City. I won't even be using it like a tenth of the time. Eric Tonito is asking what kind of equipment I use. It should be in the video description or the live stream description. There used to be a White Castle on my left, this building. Oh wow. Now it's a building under construction. Now let's cross the street now. Oh, thank you. Gotta hop over this puddle. Yep, this is Bushwick Avenue. I'm going to be walking on Bushwick Avenue to Morgan Avenue and then ending the live stream there. HC is asking how New York City is safe. Well, it has a relatively low crime rate for the population that it has. So in that way, it's safe. Creed Brand is asking who is my warm guy. I don't even know what that means. What is worm guy? I don't even know. And Isaac Mendoza is asking, do I get head in public? I mean, sometimes I get head-butted by random people on the subway and in crowded conditions, but that's expected, you know? What's the typical person living in the area? I mean, they're just normal people trying to make a living here. Ray Smith is asking, will you be uploading anything else today since doing this work? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the collaboration video with my my partner there. Yeah, he is being disrespectful, that's for sure. If they don't get the hint, then they shouldn't be commenting. Shannon Rose is asking if I'm doing videos or lives for Chinese New Year. Yes, I expect to do some. Eddie Yolo is asking if I'm tired of all the walking. No, I am not. If I was tired, I'd bail out right now and then take the L train. Zura Coach asking if I've ever yelled at a driver, "Hey, I'm walking here." Yes, I have. Bruzetta with the super sticker. Thanks for being me. You're so welcome. That's so generous of you for the $20 super sticker. Thank you, thank you. You are awesome. Jose Suarez asking what camera I use for my videos. It's in the live video description. This is your school, Romello Stone saying, wow, it's under construction now. Mr. Paperclip82 asking, as a European tourist, do you need a credit card in New York, or is it possible to pay with Maestro in most places? Well, I'm not sure what Maestro is, but you can get by with just a credit card in New York City, but it is recommended you carry some cash as well. Wanaki, I'm walking in Brooklyn now. I'm almost about to end the stream, not begin it. I haven't been in Queens for about 45 minutes now. Antonio Vinhas with the cool super sticker. Thank you for the €2 tip. Joseph Patty asking what part of Brooklyn I'm in. This is still Williamsburg. Curiosity Corny asking, is it safe at night? Generally, it's not safer at nighttime, but you have to be aware of your surroundings at all times. But I would say New York City's a lot safer than it used to be, and it's still a very safe city. TH asking, does trash smell? Depends what kind of trash it is. If it's like rotting food, then it's not gonna smell well. But if it's trash like papers, then of course that's gonna be smelling great, right? Eddie Yolo is asking if I've ever fell while walking. Yes, especially in the wintertime when there's ice. Antonio Vinhas saying, how's it going? It's going great here. That's for sure. TH is saying the trash on the street, you mean in the garbage bags or the litter bins? Sometimes it can smell. Now C is saying enjoy the live streams anywhere on the next one, or you just randomly decide. I just kind of pick one when it's convenient for me to do. I tend to make them long enough anyway, so people always have some notice when it goes up. And that's a big pothole, Shoal Street and Bushwick Avenue. Let me report it right now. What's the most popular place for coffee and donuts? Ray is asking. I think it's Starbucks. Definitely. Alright, I just reported the pothole at the intersection. Jay's asking if you're out to ride scooters on the pavement, the push type. You mean the ones that you ride with your legs and feet? Yes. Michael's tired from the long walk already? Okay. Here's the L train stop, Montrose Avenue. Beautiful butterfly saying I should walk down Bedford Avenue. I have. So the L train does something weird here. It doesn't follow the street grid exactly. Once I get past Borum Street, the L train like takes a sharp curve. And I kind of remember reading that there's a public school there where there's a running track, and they painted the actual subway lines where they cross like into the running track. So that's pretty interesting. Here's another building with scaffolding. Francis Smart asked why it's so quiet. Well, this is a Sunday morning. Well, Sunday early afternoon now. Yeah, I don't know what the fascination with rats are on this stream. It's so strange. I didn't expect the battery to drain so fast. But hopefully I can make it to Morgan Avenue before the battery dies. If I don't feel like taking out the external battery and connecting it right now. Alright, let's see where the L train is on this school playground. So you see here, this is really cool what this school did. You see this drawing here? This is where the L train runs underneath the schoolyard to cross over. They actually drew it. Oh wait, we can go in. Let's take a look. So you see here, the L train goes underneath. But of course, as a person, I cannot like walk through that fence there, so I need to go on the next street. Some neat little things that you didn't know about. Oh, it's a playground? Okay. Thanks for letting me know about that. Yeah, that's because I have low battery on my phone right now. And right now I'm almost at Morgan Avenue. It's like a few blocks away that I don't feel like it's worth taking out my external battery just for a few extra minutes. If the stream dies because my phone has low battery, then I'll just let it die. Storm Z is saying if I make a live stream when it snows. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do like both of them. Both a live stream and a pre-recorded video. You know what, let me connect my external battery. I think it'll be okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I just connected the external battery. Now I won't have any issues with the phone dying out. Curiosity Corny asking what the nearest airport is from here. I think it's JFK Airport. John F. Kennedy. What's the temperature now? It is 64 degrees Fahrenheit, about 18 or 19 Celsius. Beautiful butterfly asking if I walk down Broadway by March Avenue. Probably Marcy Avenue, you mean? Yes. What's the building to my right? I am not sure what this building is. Looks industrial to me. Sally saying I should turn on slow mode on this chat. I don't think there's an option for that. That's only for Twitch. I've thought about streaming on Twitch as well, but I think I do like different kind of quality live streaming than most Twitch streamers do that I don't think I really fit in. And plus Twitch has a problem in that it deletes the live streams every once in a while. I'd rather just do YouTube because Twitch, they don't archive the live streams. I think after like a month or two, they start deleting them. Yeah, I don't really see any options on the YouTube app though. Just says share, save, highlight, enable flash, and mute microphone. Those are the only options available to me. All right, so the L train, it runs underneath the park now, which is interesting. It runs through this playground. So the L train runs under two playgrounds. I've never been here before, so I find this very amusing. Runs under here, Morgan Avenue. Oh, it's too dark, but you have to believe me. Oh look, is this the subway track now again? Another one through the playground. This is cool. Who needs to take the subway and look at the map when it's drawn on the playground for you, right? Yeah, the station art does look, I mean, the playground art does look like a station art a little bit. I muted the sound a little bit because someone was playing music on the basketball court. I didn't want the stream to be demonetized for copyright issues. All right, so we found the L train again. Action kid, did I drop something? No, I did not. I just kicked a piece of metal on the ground. People live in these factories? Wow. That would surprise me a lot. It's a lot of construction happening around here. Wow. Yeah, it looks a little bit sketchy, but I'm still not concerned. Does this thing even work now? Wow. Looks like they haven't been like activated in years. All right, everyone. I'm going to be ending the stream now. I reached Morgan Avenue. And my friend's gonna show me around Bushwick. So thanks for joining me in on this long walk from Long Island City to Bushwick, Brooklyn. If you enjoy the stream, be sure to like it. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.